And yes, I changed his look again for the sole fact that we are going to be visiting Jason's wife, and he has a trauma response when it comes to his wife.
I do not have a trauma response. What are you talking about?
I've decided to put on the old garb, I think that's the old garb, and teach him the ways of how to woo a woman.
You know, I never actually asked you for this.
Well, it's part of main story, and I don't want you climbing up on main story, okay, Jason?
You're saying that as if it's gonna be my problem.
No, it's my problem. You're gonna be the cause of it, and I will not let that stand. Especially right in front of Noah. I mean, just look. When we get to these goons, we're just gonna say hi, and look what you're gonna do. You knocked the freaking out!
Okay, I get your point. Oh dear, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Hironobu Shigeta. I am 65 years old and I aspire to join a merry band of pirates.
What?
Yoroshiku onegaishimasu.
Hironobu Shigeta, 65 years old. Wow, what now? Also, why do you look like the H-Cup guy?
H-Cup? Upon attaining piratehood, I shall blaze a trail to discover all the booty on the open seas. Nothing will shiver me timbers, believe me.
Ah, a man of culture. Talking about booty right off the bat. Now this man speaks my language. Ray! Are you going to let him on board now, Captain? Let me think. Let's get sailing right away. Chotomateo! Just hold on a moment. I gotta get things set up first.
Well, it's only natural you would need time to welcome a new crew member on board. I greatly appreciate everything you're doing for me.
There's this corporate courtesy shining through. So you're gonna prepare the ship, right? Right? Captain? Captain? Captain, that's the wrong way! Captain!
Seeing as how you're here early, how would you like to be the star of our show? I can assure you, an encounter with our leading lady is a unique sort of thrill you won't find anywhere else.
Did you just say lady? Sign me the F up!
A girl is too used to being led straight into the spotlight. Do our worlds to get good to some direct exposure to the adoring public.
Stop talking and show me the woman! Alright, I'm on the edge of my seat here. Who's the star of your show? Where's the damn lady? I'm here for the lady.
I'm delighted you ask. The star of today's performance, Stephanie-chan, the polar bear!
What?
Granted, it would melt in a warm environment, but as long as it remains here where the temperature is controlled, it's absolutely safe.
Are you sure about that?
Don't excuse my clumsiness. Seems I tripped on something.
Here. There's apples all over the place.
Thank you. Brought as many as I could just for this occasion. Oh, I do hope you're not too bruised.
Alright, here, let me help you. 1 apple, 2 apple, 3 apple, 4 apple.
Oh, thank you so much.
That wasn't my hand.
What the hairy fellow are you, Majima-san?
That's not me. You got way scarier problems right now.
Huh?
Dude, I hate to be that guy, but I think Stephanie wants a hug.
Ah! Stephanie-chan's loose! But how? She was inside her cage just a second ago!
Yeah, think you maybe yanked the cord from the outlet when you tripped?
Oh, so that's what it was! Oh! Oh! Majima-san, I'm begging you! Please help me get Stephanie-chan under control!
And how are you expecting me to do that? Ain't every day you're up against a polar bear. Oh, I didn't mean any disrespect about that, Stephanie-chan. God damn it, you ain't giving me much choice. Bear fight it is, then. Ow! I was being gentle! Ah! Ah! No! Ow! I can't tiger drop your ass! Oh, wait. That's... Is that... When I mention tiger drop, is that offensive to animals?
You know, Stephanie-chan isn't the only show I have planned. Please do stop by for the others.
There's more? What?
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention Majima. The first person she attacks is the first person she falls in love with. Good luck taming her when it's not on her screen time.
God damn it! Now do I get rizzed by 2 old women. Now I get rizzed by a 4-legged bear. Is that a tiger? Captain! That's a cat! Just like Garo! Don't make me start again!
The animal friend in question is... the white tiger, Edmundo-kun!
Noah in the background. That's a cat! Uh-oh.
Oh, Majima-san?
Yeah?
Why did the ambient music just went quiet?
I think you may want to turn around, Yasuda. Hey, Edmundo-kun's show hasn't started yet, has it?
No, not quite. I haven't advertised it to the public yet, and there are a few more details to iron out before we can hold the performance. Oh, I know excited how you must be. We just have to wait a little. Ow! Please, we ask if you could play ball somewhere. Whoa! And Edmundo goes out of his cage. Oh! What happened? How did he get out? Ah! Those hooligans must have hit the lock on the door and broken it.
Yeah, that's right. Blame it on the hooligans, not me. Blame it on the hooligans.
I'm begging you, Majima-san. Can I count on you for one more bit of measured
Did you really have to phrase it that way, Yasuda?
Thank you, Majima-san. You're not hurt, are you?
I'm not. It's the tiger? It's a cat! You don't smell like tequila. Why does this tiger look like he's looking at me the way my friend's sister looks at me?
Even if your intention is to throw a fun event, you could be scaring the animal without knowing it. If it then were to harm someone...
Can we keep the second cat?
Son, that's it.
It's a cat!
Okay, fine, it's a cat.
Jason, that's a shh!
Captain, don't ruin this for my son.
Alright. Help! Help! Believe in me, I'm a bronze statue, aren't I? Bronze doesn't burn. A statue feels no pain. Yo, dude, that was just paint. Just watch. Bro's taking a sweet ass time. That kid is cooked. Mr. Statue, are you ready? Be right there. Hard work don't guarantee success, but sometimes, just when it seems like things will never go your way, perseverance can pay off. You got nowhere to go but up, Bronson. I'll be damn excited to see you improve and master your craft. I missed my mark. That crap's kinda creepy though. Oh! Drink with the...
What are you thinking, Captain?
Case on? Mm-hmm. A drink for me and the guy in green, and a glass of milk for Noah.
Okay, good.
You sure you don't want the Kahlua? He's right here. I don't want to die in front of your counter. No one wanted to drink with me. Should I take him up on that?
You mean non-alcoholic, right?
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Now you promised me I'll try Kahlua.
You promise what?
Now that you mention it, I think capturing something harder would be a nice challenge.
In that case, how about a true test of skill? The legendary sicko, the Crystal Papillon.
The Sicko Snap Saga. Crystal, what's it? What the heck is a Crystal Papillon?
The Crystal Papillon is an infamous figure amongst the sickos. They say his...
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
A sicko with a sparkling crotch. Now that sounds legendary, alright.
Why weren't searching for the Crystal Papillon and died? Well, that'd be a pretty disappointing end.
Got a point there. Wait, you can die from sparkling crotch?
So what was that about a sparkling crotch?
Before that, we have to redeem some points. Chairman Gondawara, heck yes! The Giga Chad!
Alright, let's show how powerful a baby can be on the open seas!
Babu! The baby play-loving patriarch of the Gondawara family. He's very particular about the temperature of his baby formula. The Giga Chad of sub-stories in infinite wealth. Yes! But we're not done yet! We took a pick of some sickos. We're gonna recruit a sicko. Woohoo! 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 Would you stop woohooing? What was with that voice?
Hey yo.
I kinda like him already. Noah!
Noah!
What? It's sickos left and right.
Hey yo, what's up? It's me, Alohappy.
Hey, Captain! I'm hanging out with the sicko that you just recruited. Yoroshiku. You know, I'm not even complaining at this point. The more crew members, the better. I might actually theme one squad themed after sickos. Is that a UFO?
Is that a what? Is that a what? Hurry, Masaru! Get him! The reward money! Aye aye, ex-captain!
Hey, you get back here! I want that meat! Masaru, what?
What?
What? I was working on a new recipe! I need that meat! Don't worry, I got you! I got you! Gara will pull your pants down! Noah, he's not wearing pants! Nah, trust me. You don't want my meat. Oh, I swear, I want your meat right now, and I want it extra raw! Masaru! How many times did I... You know what? Don't answer. But we're going to the sick... Is this Dondoko Island? Why does this remind me of Disneyland? No. Is this what they mean by Diddyland? Am I in Diddyland right now? Get that sicko, Garo! Is that Mickey Mouse?
Welcome to the world of the sickos! We're gonna enjoy our stay! Cause you better be taking... Oh!
No, this is not what I signed up for! Now this is sexual harassment! What am I looking at? Unlike normal sickos, Crystal Papillon is a delicate flower with a mental gauge. By snapping the crystal on his groin, the gauge will deplete.
Once it's completely empty, he'll go, "Hey, yo, what?"
What am I looking at? This is the most interactive Didiland ride I have ever seen.
Try snapping at the right moment when you see his brilliant shining crystal.
1 more minute.
もっとメロンとなるみえちゃんや
He's literally presenting himself.
もっとメロンとなるみえちゃんやなるみえちゃんや
Oh my god! What am I doing?
なるみえちゃんやなるみえちゃんやなる
Continue shutter! Activate!
俺にかかればこんなもんやで ようさんとったるで
That was a double meaning. Oh, well done, Majima-chan. To think you'd catch the legendary Sicko, the Crystal Papillon.
おう
It's all thanks to you finding his hideout. Didn't think his cross would.
Remind me again, what did I just see, Captain?
You'll get used to it, Jason. You'll get used to it. By the way, what happened to the other sicko? Did Masu really cut him in half?
Oh, you have no idea what just happened.
Ayo, what's good, my guy? I saw you earlier during my sicko snap travel. That was me, on break. I thought you filed your PTO. Yeah, but whenever we come back to Honolulu, I have to return back to shift. And then my PTO resumes whenever we board the Goromaru.
What was that about the Goromaru, Happy?
Nothing, Liz. He's just here to report on his photo rally. Yep, I'll see you back at the ship. No, don't tell Liz I'm in the ship.
What was that about the ship, Happy?
I am a dead man.
I will say, I noticed that a number of your pictures seem to have been taken at sea. Is that right?
Yeah. We're the crew of the Goromaru. It's a, pirate ship. Actually, your friend Hello Happy's been sailing with us. No, Majima! No, Captain! No!
Did you just call him Captain Hello Happy? What was that about you sailing with them? I insist on coming board as well.
マジか
Then, who's gonna man the front desk then?
Well, with Hello Happy Tour still undergoing administrative investigation, there's really not much to do here. Oh, how we do love the ocean.
My god, her attack! 241! At level 30, I expected to be S rank.
Hello Happy's dead.
Jason,
Oh my god, hot.
I'm telling that to Mom.
No, Noah, no!
I got a bad feeling about this.
I have a bad feeling about this too.
I think it's high time for us to leave and start praying for both Jason and Hello Happy. What do you say, Noah? Yeah, let's.
No, Noah, please, let your daddy explain!
How you doing? Everything on the menu, especially the Peppa Pig.
I can't just abandon my duties as the owner! But if Palakiko was able to get his skills up a bit more, I could leave the place in his care.
Good thinking. Anything I can do to help?
Actually, Mr. Captain, if you were to dine at a restaurant about 5 times, that would give Palakiko a chance to build his management skills.
More of the Peppa Pig! More Peppa Pig! Even more Peppa Pig! One last order of the Haupia and the Peppa Pig.
Well, as long as I'm able to do some fishing, the means don't really matter. Kinda like the same way when Palakiko first came in here. I mistook this one afro-wearing guy for him. He looks more Japanese and less black than Palakiko would. And I prefer my men how I prefer my iced tea. Black and cold.
What did he say?
I've done some rotten crap to Mamayoka before. I'm already indebted to him just for letting me part of his life again.
The way you phrase it there, Sorata, you really sound like an ex that got back with him together. What do you mean?
A while back, he got famous on his own, and I took it with like a real asshole, honestly. Worked with a shady gossip journalist to bring him down. So Mamayoka got shunned out of entertainment and retired. He even moved to Hawaii, and I still chased after him to steal what little he had left. I sicked a mudslinger on a guy who only wanted to sling mud. Get it? And that goofball, he forgave me and invited me to run the cafe with him.
Yeah, this sounds like a teledrama about a guy and his ex getting back together.
あんたらは積もる話がありそうやないか。ゆっくりしてったらええ。直美とは俺が話してくるわ。
Excuse me? That was your MO, Captain? Always has and always ever will be.
I thought you were gonna back me up here, Captain.
No, you have to face this like a man, Jason, and face your fears by yourself. Don't worry, if ever you go down, no one will be here to clean you up. What? That's not what we talked about?
We never talked about anything, son.
Okay, team huddle's over. Let me steal your sister.
そうだな。そうしてもらえると助かる。俺たちも後から行くよ。
You're consenting to this, Dad?
It's plot. And plus, Captain's orders. I can't deny my captain.
Oh, come on, Dad. Aren't you gonna exercise your right as a father?
Noah, you were stuck on Rich Island for this. But your mom wears the pants in this family.
She does?
ゲームに勝ちたいなら相手の手札はこっそりめくらなきゃ。
かっこいい。さすが俺の娘。
Yeah, I like her already, Jason.
Yeah, that's my daughter, alright. Way to riz her, Majima. Way to riz her, Captain.
I can't believe you're actually agreeing with Captain on this. Dad! All that said, we can't forget Naomi's aligned with Madlantis. Jury's still out whether we can actually trust her. But my intrusive thoughts say to trust her, because she's hot. So to be fair, everybody thought I was dead. Why not look the part? I'm gonna make my guys worry. For no absolute reason. Alright, don't worry, Noah. It's all prosthetic makeup. Are you sure? You look like you've never eaten for days, Captain. Oh, don't worry. Somebody goes, ah! What? What is the case on? Zombie! Walking Dead! Do you remember how I told you that my papa was a treasure hunter that goes by the name Captain Pork?
Oh.
Yeah, I remember. In those days, he was close with a man named What? Noah? Yeah, Captain? We're going back. Zombie Majima can wait. We need to gather my balls. Your what? My balls! What's the request? He needs some... Et tu, Captain Beef? You heard me. He needs some balls. He needs balls?
Yeah.
Not in the way you're thinking. I'm talking about valuable golden balls. Shensan is a world-famous ball collector, and he wants me to find a count of oh my god, the spelling of count. Moho! Exchange for the balls, he'll grant us a wish. A wish? For anything. Anything. Really? Moho, yeah, really? Alright, I'm in. Let's find some balls and get a wish come true.
なんかあるよ。
I see. Oh my god, no! Would you mind? I'm here to grab some balls. This is a weird spot to put him. I'm not even gonna complain. It's just a statue. Why are they always in the middle of a crotch? I am very concerned. Why is it always in between the crotch?
Hello, sir. What would you like to...
I'm here to get the ball out of the statue's crotch. Would you mind? Thank you. I'm here for this.
Captain, why do you look like an underaged schoolboy?
No time to talk. We're here to collect balls. Noah! Why isn't Goro doing anything? He was doing something. You were just standing there admiring that guy's crotch, and then suddenly combat happened. You know what? Let's just get this over with. It feels warm. Why was it there? Why are all these balls? Why are all these balls, you know, perched between somebody's in between their legs? All of them. This last one left me stunned. Of all the goddamn places to be, it had to... Ew! That last one was still moist. Finally, I got all 7 balls. All inappropriately placed in between 2 shafts.
What did he say?
Riches, good health, carnal indulgence, anal indulgence. Ayo, it matters not to me. Now, Captain, speak thy wish. I wish for... I want a normal, peaceful life. I want endless riches. I want eternal life. I want sexy panties. Majima's intrusive thoughts. Do it! Number 4! Who knows? They may belong to Noah's sisters. I wish for a pair of none other than the sexy panties of Naomi Rich and Moana Rich. That's specific. Alright? I've seen Aladdin. I've seen the tricks of the monkey paw. I have to be very specific with what I want to get what I want. And that, Shensan, is what I want. Sexy panties. Sexy panties be very tricky. So that's gotta be a no.
No?
Wait, what? Seriously? You can just say no? But Captain Beef told me! You're Shensan!
Correct.
The granter of wishes who collects 7 golden balls!
Correct.
You can grant anything!
Correct.
But you can't grant me Naomi and Moana's panties?
I can grant you a wish. But I've never said I could grant you any wish. What? You think... It's funnier the second time. You think this is Dragon Ball Z or something? Do I look Namekian to you? Look, I can't get you sexy panties. I can't get you verily specific sexy panties. But why don't I give you these here instead? These are my panties! No! Ah! Were you wearing these? Yes! How long have you been wearing these? Yes! Why is this greasier than all 7 balls I've gathered combined? Yeah! And honestly, I'm getting... I am getting tired of just collecting my balls. You are?
And where did your accent change? I thought you were pure Japanese. I thought you were voiced by the same guy who voiced the dragon from Dragon Ball.
No, that was just my free time. I am actually from Dubai. Yeah, and Captain Beef says being on your ship is a ton of fun. So, what do you say? Will you let me join?
Well, my mottos are workers are welcome, earners are embraced, and once we embrace it, we hold them tight.
I love it so much. It's so gay and reminds me of holding my 2 goddamn golden balls goddamn tight.
You know, if you put it that way, I really need a new motto for this ship.